share your screen and
Yeah.
open your PPT and walk me through. Over to you, Sandhya.
Okay, Ravali. So today I will explain about Anaplan 6 to 10 lessons. So in this Anaplan, in this session I will explain the following contents like modules, importing data into the modules, module blueprint view settings, sum and lookup functions, and functional areas. In this Anaplan, we have several topics like what is module, how to create a module, what is grid view and blueprint view, system module and how to create a system module, time functions, how to copy a module, data import methods, what is copy down and copy across, what is sum function and lookup function, and what is meant by functional areas. So the first topic is module. Modules are the key components of an Anaplan model, and these are the multi-dimensional homes for the data. Here, multi-dimensional means we can add more than two dimensions in the model. Is called multi-dimensional. The data is displayed in grid format similar to spreadsheet, but with an important difference is modules can hold more than two dimensions, and these modules work together to form a model. In module, you can build a module with dimensions such as time, versions, and list. I'm going to next slide. So this is the topic how to create a module. For this, we have a few steps to create a module. I'm going to Workspace to show how we can create a module. Mm. So under model setting tab, we have an option called modules. Click on that module. Then we get an option like insert module. Click on that insert module. Here we should enter the module name like set module. Set module. Um, and here time is a default dimension for the every module, and we can add any dimensions in the pages, columns, and line items. As of now, here I am taking only one dimension in the pages. We have to move the time in the pages, columns, and line items also. And here I am taking few line items like line item 1 and line item 2 and line item 3. Here we can add n number of line items, one for each line. But as of now, here I am taking 3 line items, and they are line item 1, line item 2, and line item 3. Here we can add the pages, columns, and rows. After creating the pages, columns, and rows, we have to click on OK button. So the module got created, and the next topic is module grid view. So here grid view presents the contents of a module, including the raw data. It contains or result of calculations. In the grid view, we can change the we cannot change the structural values. We can see only the result of calculation and raw data. The grid view is the default view for a module, and grid view initially displays the data in the layout created on the new module screen, but the layout can be changed later. In the grid view, the dimensions list and line items included in the module are shown as the page selectors, columns, and rows. Let's talk about the grid view. I will show in the workspace. So this is the grid view of the module. As a model builder, we can look the data in module grid view and blueprint view. So the next topic is module blueprint view. The blueprint view presents the structure of a module, like line items, format, list, time and versions. The blueprint view of a module gives model builders a behind the scenes views of a module. The blueprint view is where model builders can add formulas to perform the calculations in line items or update the format of line items. The blueprint view is also where model builders can adjust the dimensions like list, time, and versions that apply to the models or to specific the line items. In this blueprint view, we can add the line items, and we can remove and we can delete the line items also, and we have to write the formulas, and we have to change the formulas in this blueprint view. I will show in the workspace. So here we have an icon is called triangle. Just click on that icon. We have to take us to the blueprint view. This icon toggle to the module view and blueprint view. If it is in blue color, that means it is in blueprint view. If it is in white color, that means it is in grid view. So the next topic is some of the blueprint view settings are. As a model builder, we should know the some of the blueprint view settings like format, formulas, summary methods, applies to, timescale, version, style, cell count, and notes. Summary is used to specify the data for each line item. I will show in the workspace. So this is the format. This format is used to specify the data for each line item. So here we can add 7 different line items. Click on plus symbol. So here I am taking line item name, format names, number, 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 boolean, time period, text, date, list, and no data. So this is the 7 different line items. Click on OK. Here we have a delete option also. If you want to delete the line items, just click on the delete. Here I am deleting line item 2 and line item 3. If you want to delete all the line items, click on delete all option. Okay. The line items got deleted. Here I am assigning for the number format as number, and boolean format as boolean. And the time period format as the time period. And next to text format is text only. And date format as date only. The list format as the list. and the no data format as no data. So these are the formats of the 7 different line items. And the next topic is formulas. Formulas are the main important part of the Anaplan model. So if we want to write a formula, so here we write a formula. Is here we want to write a formula. In this box is called formula edit bar. If you want to write a formula, write this. If you don't want to formula, just click on cross symbol or else right symbol. And in the formula we have a expand option also. In this expand option is used to when we have the complex formulas. In this expand option we have some options like division, multiplication, subtraction and addition also. If you want to write the formula, just click on the line item and write the formula here. And the next topic is summary. Summary is used to aggregate the values to the top level or the parent level. Here in the summary method we have two options like summary and time summary. In this sum option we have several options like none, formula, average, ratio, minimum and maximum. In the time summary also we have same options, but extra adding two options, opening balance and closing balance. If we want to opening balance, just we have to click on that opening balance, and if you want closing balance, just we have to click on the closing balance. By default it is sum for the number format. So I am just keeping that. And next is applies to. Applies to is used to here we make the adjustment to the dimensions in the already exist in the modules. Here we have 3 dots. Click on the 3 dots. Here it's showing some list like G1 region, G2 country, G3 location. If we want to any list, we have to click on that and click on OK. Here I am click G1 region. Here we want to here we can also more than 2 list also. Just click on control and click on the list also. As of now here I am taking only one list, G1 region. Click OK. And the next is time scale. Here time scale is used to set a time in the time range. Here we have an options like day, month, quarter and year. If you want to select the month, you can select. And the next is time range. Time range is used to set a time range for the model calendar. Here we don't have any time range, so that's why it's not showing. And the next one is versions. Versions is used to add the versions and exclude the versions. If you want to add the versions, click on all options. And the next is style. Style is used to like we have some formats. For every format we have a different style like heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, and in this style format we have some preset options like italic, bold and etc. And the cell count is not a setting, but it is a feature in the blueprint view. Cell count is used to count the cells for the each line item, and the total modules. And the next topic is system module. System module serves as the foundation for a model. System modules should be used to hold the data that may be needed or referenced by other modules or line items in the model. System modules are often used for time settings, hierarchy details and attributes, mapping dimensions in two lists or modules, filters and user lists. And the next topic is time functions. And the next topic is time functions. You can use the time functions to enable time related calculations, such as to retrieve the data from different time period. Time functions are divided into two categories, and they are time series function and non-time series function. In time series function, if you use line items as arguments for these functions, the source and targets line items must use the same time range. Example: lag, lead, moving sum, offset, post, previous, and etc. In non-time series function, we can read the data from the line items that use different time ranges. Example: add months, date, month date, start, year value, and etc. And the next topic is creating a time system module. Example of a system module. Uh, so here I will show in the workspace to show how we create a time system module. First, we need to go to the model settings. Under model settings, we have an option called as modules. We have to click on that for the create a module, and we get an option insert module. Click on that. Here I am giving system time module. Here I am taking time because it is related to the time function. So here I am giving some line items like product, and so product and sales one. So system module got created, and the next topic is creating a time system module. Example of a system module. Select the. So I will show in the workspace. First, we need to go to the time settings, and next we have to click on modules, insert modules. We should enter the name here. First, set module. Here I am taking the time dimension because it is related to the time function. Here I am giving line items like first day of the month, and last day of the month. First day of the month, last day of the month, and current period. And next current period start. Actual. Forecast. So after giving the line items, we have to create the pages, columns and rows. Then we have to click on OK. duplicate module name. Sorry, here I am giving some other name. Module 1. Click OK. The module got created. So for the system, so for the module 1, here I am giving formulas. First day of the month, last day of the month, current period start, actual and forecast. First we have to create. First we have to write a formula for the first day of the month. Start. Click right click. Sorry. First we need to change the formats for the line items. First day of the month, here I am change the format for the date. Click OK. And last day of the month format as date. Current period format as boolean. And current period start format as date. And for the actual format as boolean. And the forecast format as also boolean. Click OK. After giving the formats for the line items, here I am giving formulas for the line items. Just click on the line item. We have to double click on the formula edit bar. Here I am writing the formula for the line item. Start. We have to just click on green right mark. Click on enter. And for the last day of the month, here I am writing the formula. Just click on here. Just double click on here. And click on enter. And for the current period, formula is current period start equals to start. Click on enter. And the current period start formula is current period start. Click on double click here. Click on enter. For the actual line item, we have to write a formula for this. Just we have to click on here. start less than current period. Current period. Just click on enter. And next forecast formula is double click on here. Start. Current period start. Click on enter. Here we need to check in grid view. So this is the first day of the month, all the first day of the month, and this is the last day of the month, all the last day of the month. It is a current period, and it is a current period start. It means for start day, start day in the current period of the year, and it is the actual and it is forecast. And the next topic is how to copy a module. I will show in the workspace to how to copy a module. First we need to go to the model settings. Here we have an options like modules. Here we have three modules: system type module, module 1, and set module. Here we have to select one module. Here I am selecting module 1 and click on copy. Here we have two options: enter module name and functional area. Here I am enter module name. By default, it is I am keeping module 1 copy. Here we have the functional areas. We don't here we don't have the functional areas. Just I am keeping this. Just I am skipping this. Click on OK. The module 1 copy is got created. If you want to any changes in the module 1, it will not reflect to the module copy. And the next topic is data import methods. There are 4 methods to import data into Anaplan model, and that 4 methods are manual, Anaplan Connect, and ETL. ETL stands for extract, transform, load connectors, and reset API. In the model, the simplest method for importing small data sets infrequently. Anaplan Connector. In Anaplan Connect, client tool that imports and exports flat files. Anaplan Connect can be used to extract data from the JDBC databases on scheduled intervals. And next one is ETL process, is ETL connectors. ETL stands for extract, transform, and load connectors, are also known as IPOS. The ETL tool requires a connectors to the Anaplan API. Some customers needs to build their own connectors. And the last one is REST API. The important method allows Anaplan customers to build custom data integration with the platform. The REST API offers the most configuration options for the importing data. And the next topic is copy down and copy across. In a module, copy data in a cell across or down. It's a quick way to copy the value from a selected cell to all the cells below or to the right. Here we have two options: to copy the data across and to copy the data down. I will show in the workspace. Here we can select a one module. Here I am selecting module 1. So this is the copy across option and this is the copy down option. In the edit option, we have that options also: copy down and copy across. Here I am selecting one cell and click the copy across. And here I am selecting the copy across. So all the entire columns are selected. It is a copy down option. So all the rows are all the entire rows are selected by giving this copy down option and by giving this copy across option. And the next topic is sum function. The sum aggregation function sums values in a result module based on the mapping from a source module. For example, you can use the sum function to sum revenue across several product categories. And the syntax of the sum function is values to sum, sum colon mapping comma, sum colon mapping to etc. The sum function returns a numeric result. The line item that contains the sum function must be dimensioned by all the dimensions used for the mapping argument. And the next slide is practical example for the sum function. Here I am taking one use case as the merchandise analyst. The factory you committed to buying 1,000 sweaters now needs the size breakout. To start your analyze, you will sum product sales by the sizes. Here I am taking the example. Here I am taking 4 products. Um, some of the products by the sizes. Here I am taking 4 products: product 1, product 2, product 3, and product 4. And here their sizes are sizes 1 and size 2. I will show in the workspace to show practically. First, we need to go to the model settings. Here we need to create list. Click on general list. We have an option insert. Click on insert. Here we have take 2 types of list. As of now, here I am taking 2 lists. One is products, and another one is size. Click on OK. The 2 lists are created successfully. In product list, we have to just open. Click on open. In the product list, I am assigning the for the product list, I am assigning the top level. All products. And for the size list, I am assigning the top level all sizes. I am opening the product list, and here I am giving the codes. In the in the product list, we have to take some list items. Click on insert. Here we have to write some list items like product 1, product 2, product 3. Here I am taking like this product 1, product 2, product 3, and product 4. Click on OK. So the list item got created. Here I am giving the codes for this list items like P1, P2, P3, and P4. And next size list. In the size list, we have to create some list items. Click on insert. Here I am taking 2 list items, size 1 and size 2. Click on OK. The list item got created. Here I am assigning the codes for this list items like S1 and S2. S2. And next we have to need create a module. Under model settings, we have to click on modules. Click on insert module. Here I'm taking one new module. System some module. Here I'm removing the time. Here I am taking the products in the columns, product dimension in the columns. Here I am taking the line items like products and size. After creating the pages, columns and rows, we have to click on OK. So system some module got created. Here I am just pivot the module. Here I am moving the products in the rows and line items moving in the columns, and just we have to click on OK. And next we have to create another module. Go to the model settings, click on modules, insert module. Here I am giving the some name like product module. Product module. Here I am removing the time dimension under the roll up and list. Here I am taking products as a dimension, and here I am taking line items as sales. After creating the pages, columns and rows, click on OK. The product module got created. In the system some module, we have to change the formats like list. Click on OK. And we have to change the format for the size list also. Here we have to choose size because it is a size list, so we have to choose list size. Click OK. And here we have to give a formula like item, it open, products. In the product module, we have to set the pivot. Here I am products moving into the rows and line item moving into the columns. Click OK. And next we have to create another module for the sum function. We need to create another module. Click on insert. Here we have to create another module, size module. Here I am removing the time dimension under to the time and list. Here I am taking size as a dimension and line items as sales. After creating the pages, columns and rows, just we have to click on OK. Here I am pivot the module. So in system some module, In system sum module, we have to apply products as size 1 and product 2 as size 1 and product 3 as size 2 and product 4 as size 2. And next in the size module we have to give a formula. First we need to go to the product module. Here I am taking sales and here I am opening balance and following sum function colon, and I need to go to the system sum module. Here I am giving products. I am closing the bracket. Sorry. Here I am giving the size. In product module, we have to enter the some values like 100, 200, 300 and 400. In size module, we have the values like 700 and 300. Here we have to see the 300 and 700 in the workspace. In the size module we have the 700 and 300. And the next slide is lookup function. Use the lookup function to look up the values in a source module or list and display the values in a target module. For example, you could look up the salary for each employee in a module based on a grade and region. Then you could display the salaries in a result of a module. The syntax for the lookup function is values to lookup colon mapping, lookup colon mapping to. The lookup function returns a result of the same data type as the source argument. And the next slide is practical example of lookup function. Here I am taking one use case. SVP of store operations wants to provide top-down guidance to the district managers on what her expectations are of the complete stores growth for next year. You will set each store's growth initially to at the target percentage. I will show in the workspace practically. So first we need to go to the model settings. Here we have an option like modules, insert modules. Here I am taking one new module. System lookup module. Here I am taking the first we need to create the list. Go to the general list. Here we have an option, click on insert option. Here we can take n number of lists, but as of now here I am taking two types of list. One is region and one is store. Click on OK. The list got created. In the product list, we have to insert some list items like product 1 and In the region list, we have to insert some list items like region 1 and region 2. Region 2, click on OK. And for the store list, we have to insert some list items, store 1, store 2, store 3 and store 4. Click on OK. The list items got created. In the region list, in the general list, we have region list and store list. For the region list, I am assigning the top level as all regions. And I'm assigning the store top level as all stores. Click on enter. For the region list, I am assigning the codes like R1 and R2. And also I am assigning the store list, assigning the codes for the store list items here, S1, 2, S3 and S4. And now we have to create a module, insert module, system lookup module. Here I don't want the time dimension. Here I am taking a region as a dimension and line items as region and store. Region. After creating the pages, columns and rows, we just need to click on OK. The system lookup module got created. I am just pivoting this. Here I am moving region into the rows and line items into the columns. Click on OK. And here I am giving the formula. Item store. Just we have to click on green right mark. First we need to change the formats for the list. Region format as list region. Click OK. And the store format as list. Here store. Click OK. And now I am writing the formula for the store. Item Here click on green tick. Yes. Hmm? So next topic is pivot. Pivot enables you to move your dimensions like list line items, time and versions between rows and columns or display them as page selectors. There are two types of data sources, module view and custom view. You can only pivot custom views. You can create a module view in the source model. Its dimensions are fixed and cannot be pivoted. A custom view enables you to customize the grid directly with pivot, sort, filter, and show selectors. Customizations are not preserved when you pivot a dimension to the page level. I will show in the workspace to show how it will work. In the grid view, it is a pivot option. Here we have to move the line items into pages, columns, and rows, and regions. It also be move in the pages, columns, and rows. Here I am moving line items into the rows and region into the columns. The view is changed. This pivot is used to change the rows into the columns, columns into the rows. And the next topic is how to create a functional area. Workspace administrators create functional areas in a model to organize the modules, saved views, and dashboards. To create a functional area, I will show in the workspace to show how it will work. First, we need to go to the model settings. In model settings, we have a option like modules. Uh, Here, click on modules. Here, I am selecting one module. I am selecting module 1. Here, we have an option functional area. Here, we have a option like insert. Click on insert. Here, I am the giving one name. Example functional example function example functional area. Click OK. The functional area got created. And the next topic is assigning functional areas to the modules. Workspace administrators can assign functional areas to modules in a module. To assign a functional area to a module, I will show in the workspace how will it will work. So in the model settings, we have the modules. We have to select one module and open. Here I am selecting module 1. So this is the functional area. I am assigning the module 1 example functional area. So this is the assigning a functional area to the module. In this session, I have concluded the following contents: modules, importing data into the modules, sum and lookup functions, functional areas. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.